Bye.
It'll track. Oh, I suppose it might track the... Oh, that could work. Well, that might look...
What are you two lovebirds working on?
We are working on the shoe rack.
That's romantic.
Yeah. Do you think that's too much of an angle?
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe not so much, but maybe we should drop these down.
Alright, as they work. We are working on the router sled here. We're just going to put an extra brace on this side. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
So glue and some brads, clamps.
Okay. Okay, Whisker's gluing this,
Divided it into 4
which we
and
just
then
cut
along the 3 points.
like so.
So it will be hole, 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 hole. And the same.
How do your shoes go into?
The shoes sit essentially right along this line. So shoe, 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 and then on the ground shoe.
Okay.
Make sense?
Just make sure you don't have boots that, like, you know.
Right.
Right. Or keep
Well, this
them at the
doesn't
top.
even take up the whole closet, so it should be fine.
Cool.
Hole and somehow put.
You want to do like a pilot hole first?
That'd be easier.
Yeah, a little drill in. Alright.
Because you guys can use like a drill press to just, bzz, bzz, you know what I mean?
Alright.
Up to you guys. I mean, you know.
I'm gonna try that.
That way you don't have to keep that nail, you know, screw in place the entire time.
Here's what we're gonna do next.
Sorry.
I'll grab a little pen, rebalance that, then we'll try to mark it down so it actually keep it flat on the ground.
Hello.
I break the camera.
We're gonna drill them together
Yeah,
You are so silly.
so that all the holes
we got a camera like that.
Yeah.
Only the door
Yeah.
for the batteries is broke. I gotta use duct tape to hold it.
That's awesome. Yeah, duct tape chic.
And it don't work.
We're talking about
The duct tape loses its stickiness.
Oh no. On. What you up to?
by 1.5 meter.
Trying to add a
2 meter.
left function shift register to this design.
Oh, okay. Shift registers?
Yep.
Alright. If you need any help with that, Whisker loves shift registers almost to a fault.
Automatic nozzle
So.
is another new feature as we
Cool.
buy sprint
Okay.
Look, have fun.
or no longer have to think about which cutting nozzle is correct for different sheet of material. The machine automatically selects the
Yo.
optimum nozzle
Yo,
What are you up to?
from one of 40 stations.
getting your website done.
Yes! Awesome.
Says it goes through nitrogen and
That works. Yes.
Hey, John.
what?
So, what's your joke for today? Matt? Matt's such your joke for the day.
You laughed.
I guess that's it.
Matt's laughing.
That's true.
I think Peter sort of
No,
giggled
I
over there.
don't. I don't laugh. I just exist at a higher state of being.
Got
Alright.
a new Wacom tablet.
Yes.
Well, used one.
Yes, you did. Whoa, what is that?
See?
I'm missing
Makes
on
my
all the
screen do
action.
stuff.
So what are you doing? You're fixing batteries.
No, I'm not fixing them. They're broken. They are well and truly broken.
So you're making a battery.
I am putting together more batteries so that we can power drills.
Awesome.
Not with that charger.
Not a friendly
This
charger.
other line over here says it eats nitrogen and oxygen like it's going out of fashion. It appears the nozzle has an opening the size of a football.
Huh.
Talking about fiber lasers.
Oh, I see. Hey, Peter. Your beard's
So the
missing.
light is fibrous.
It's MIA. Was it sad
Sure, I
when you
don't
cut
know.
it?
Does it have like a a stringy texture when you
And then we have more lights.
Says we have a nitrogen generator, but it's sucking that dry on a daily basis. So we'll have to upgrade.
All right, back to work. Back to the salt mines.
Big enough for that.
Hello. Do you need help, Whisker?
No.
buddy. By the way. Are the pilot holes helping? Good. Oh, well, so what are you doing?
Modify that.
Flint and I are working on a hand tilt servo driven mount for this to go on the end of the robotic camera jib.
Oh, we're getting this camera?
I'm stealing it from Flint.
You were not authorized to receive that
Alright,
email.
sounds good.
You sent
For the
it
action,
to
the
me.
It's really
shots?
light, you know.
Yeah.
It's really light.
So-
It's got
Oh, wow.
1080p.
That's with the case, you know.
Yeah.
It's a waterproof case.
Waterproof case.
Just in case we decide to spill water into the air.
No, that's so when you speak too loudly and spit starts
Spit.
flying.
No, resistors are measured in ohms.
Yeah, buddy.
So this was what, French cleats?
Yeah, I think that's what they called
Is
it.
that what they call them? Okay, so, and we'll go ahead and try that. Bam! 2x4 put to good use. Alright, and then plug her in.
If it reaches.
If it reaches.
If it reaches. It reaches.
Bam! Nicely done. Sweet. That's great. Well done, guys.
Yeah.
So pilot holes worked. Cool.
Maybe the only thing I can really work on is see if I can angle the screw so it's not so slanted.
Yep.
Which won't be too bad.
Alright. Sounds good, man. Good luck.
In my rack, so
Prisoners in the camp.
I went with that. Those I had to hand match, so I went through hundreds and hundreds of resistors and measured their resistance and found a big pile of them that were all pretty close.
Okay, never been allowed to talk to. They're in the hard way.
Yeah,
They all think
not SMT, thankfully.
I know I've seen this in maybe I don't remember which, but in France they like to.
Alright. So a little more straighten. And how did you guys do that?
I dremeled it.
You dremeled it.
And then we put a board on the bottom
Put a
too.
board on the
Oh, okay, yeah, good idea. Cool, okay. Nice, very nice. Well done. High five, you two. You're supposed to high five each other. Check it out. Channel. Whisker must have done this while I was ranting.
Yeah, I didn't hear much of what you're doing because it was loud, but
That's alright.
by the way, if you're taking pictures and or video,
Uh-huh.
I could just straight up turn this into an instructable.
Okay,
Um,
that sounds good.
but so basically, you're seeing the semi-final stages of this. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna glue these dowels into these holes, like so. And the fact that there's a dozen of them is gonna keep it all together. And then once the glue dries, I'm gonna come back and sand everything flat.
Cool.
Well, cut it off and then sand it all flat. So
Okay,
that will be the final stages,
okay.
and then of course finishing. So oil probably.
Cool, sounds good. Whisker, what are you up to?
Well, I carved out the ting and now I'm gonna
The ting?
roll this down
Yeah.
and I'll try to do a cut with her.
Cool.
So I'm gonna put this at 1/8 of an inch depth.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know, do it on mine?
we can.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Alright, that's dialed in. I latch it down. Okay.
Sweet, that looks really good.
There's the first test.
Dude, that looks awesome. Nice.
We'll get better results when we're actually clamping and using the bar and all that.
Yeah. That looks awesome.
Looks like the depth is a little bit off from end to end. So you need to have a good way of holding it steady as it goes through. We also need to shore up this table a little bit because it's really a pain.
Mm-hmm. Maybe brackets or something. That's awesome. Looks great. Check it out. Check it out.
Hi.
Hi.
It's on the front of my printer.
Looks great.
Yeah, it wasn't that tough to make either.
Nice.
I just sawed it out into the right shape, drilled a bunch of holes, and then dowels.
That's awesome.
And glue?
And glue. Yeah, lots of glue.
You're gonna chop off the dowel ends, or just gonna leave them?
Flush cut.
No, I'm gonna flush cut them and
Yeah.
sand it like
Cool.
crazy. But that's gonna wait till next week when
Sounds
it's
good.
fully dried.
That looks great, dude.
Yeah, thanks.
For the record, we do have good black.
All right. So now we're going to work on the bracings, or not? I guess part of the bracing system, right?
This is the
Or the fence.
90-degree fence. So this would be our back fence, or that side. I mean, it doesn't really matter much.
Mm-hmm.
And then this gets clamped into place and sets where your workpiece is going to sit in this direction, and has these clamps built onto it. So we got to figure out how to build these clamps onto here to hold the workpiece down. We're mostly working with 1/4-inch poplar that we want to put grooves in.
Yep.
And we need a way to clamp this into place along this axis so we can set it. So yeah, we can at least get it cut down to the right length for now, and then figure out which orientation. Just going this way makes it difficult to get these installed in a way that'll work.
Mm-hmm.
Going this way makes it hard to get a way to clamp to this. We'd actually have to add a piece to each end here that allows a clamping surface between here and there to lock it into place. But we do have to cut this to this length anyway, so we can cut that.
Okay. So I cut it down, and Whisker got 2 corners.
Yeah. So if we trim these off level with that and then create a notch that goes in here, then we've got a way to clamp it, and it'll have enough purchase on the lower piece to not get broken apart when we clamp it.
Okay.
And that should give us a nice way to set this up and give us a place where we can hook on our clamps here, hold down clamps. So when we set this up, we'll obviously be setting it to the measurement we want, and then setting square off of there. So when we clamp it in, we know it's square and secure and all that, and then we put the workpiece in and clamp that down with these, and then we run it through.
Yep.
So a couple bandsaw cuts on here, and get those tops lobbed off of there. And then we'll work out where our notches go. It's a 3D puzzle. Which way does it go? Alright, there you go.
How does that fit? Good?
Well, I guess it's a good idea where they want to be. So we know exactly where to put them at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
And
I checked here, and with this thickness of wood and this extension, this is more than 1/4 inch that we need. So either this has to go down or we need longer extensions off of there. Eddie's worried about the rubber not being soft enough, but I think it'll be fine. We don't want to dent our work pieces.
Are we gonna glue
furniture
it?
grade.
Glue and screw this in?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we got the pieces cut, glued them into place, and clamped down, and using a brad nailer we just stuck a few extra reinforcing points for good measure.
Yep.
What's the next step? Letting this set?
Yeah, gotta wait a few minutes before we put any stress on it, but we can start working down the thickness for these guys.
Okay. So we're gonna want to trim like half of it or something? Would that be too much?
Yeah, we could probably do that. Forstner bit might be a good way of doing this.
Forstner bit. Okay.
Yeah. Drill press Forstner bit. Try that.
Okay. Audio. How about over here? How you doing? Welcome to Axeman in St. Paul? Minneapolis? St. Paul. Surplus shopping at its finest. What is that?
I don't know if it's video or audio, but it's a big...
Oh, like a film?
Yeah.
Types 536. Oh, this goes.
Old school film editing.
Tymkrs. Check it out. $100. Tymkrs 536 with assorted plugins, manual, and cart. Missing some vacuum tubes.
Prices in GCL last year.
Better prices or higher?
Way better.
Really? Oh, for the rec equipment.
Cases?
How about this one right here?
Yeah, that's empty. 12 bucks.
See, Peter should have come. He would
Well, he'll see the video on that.
and I'll be like, you guys should have picked it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Microchips. It's a little too fuzzy. Toroid. Serial to brain adapter. That's pretty fun. Lots of tubes. Lots of tubes. And you don't know if it's good or not either, right? Yeah, I know, I saw. But you don't know how old they are.
It's all expired stuff anyway.
That's the only thing. Like if it was like $1 a reel, yeah, no problem. But $8 a reel, and that's. I might as well just get it from DigiKey. Oh, this is like the ends. You guys find anything? Awesome. Lurfs. Do we need lurfs for anything? Do you need caution tape? Felt adhesive backed tape. Ooh. Feel it.
I know it felt.
Oh, check this out. What is this? What kind of foam is it? Oh, funny. Whisker, what do you want to be when you grow up? A snore?